Sunny days. Do, 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 do. I'm trying to put this so you guys can see what I'm doing. Yummy. Okay, hopefully that's better, best friends. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You see my belly? I want you to see like right here. Okay, I think you guys should be able to. Press and hold. Hi, guys. Press and hold. What? I don't get it. I think there's. I'm sad. Come on. I give up. What's everybody doing? We just got home a while ago. Um, my son had his first game. I'm sad because I was trying to get this thing logged in. Cancel. Gmail. Their team lost. The team they played against was like really good, and they were like really tall boys for their age. But Keanu did good. What is already in use? Allow.
Mom, can I get last two pizzas?
Okay, I only have two.
I have two more.
It's on top of the toaster.
I know.
Yeah, I guess.
Not one?
Are you sure it's mine?
Yeah. Was it in like
Hey, let me go look, because I put mine somewhere. Hold on, friends. Yeah, let me get one carrot juice.
Yeah.
You like my pizza?
I don't like that.
We have pizza tonight. Juice said he likes my gluten-free pizza. I'm just eating.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
What is it connected to?
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Beating a ring. They literally ate off all my gluten-free pizza. Okay. I'm ready to bead. No, it's for his school. It's for his school. Sunny day. My little gadgets. I was really surprised, um, because he barely started playing within this last year, and he did really good. Way better than I expected. Hmm. And he even bombed a three. I was like, oh shit, that's from my mama's side, because they are known for bombing threes. And we had quite a few 3-point shooters in our family. So I was happy. All his family came, so it was cool. But I guess this team that they played was the best team, so they already kind of knew. This morning, Keanu was like, "We're cooked." I was like, "Don't think like that. Maybe it's different this year." But it was cool to see. I was surprised that everybody came out. Did you have fun though? Did you have fun, Keanu?
Oh yeah, it was pretty cool. Wait, let's see.
Yeah, he said he did.
But I don't know, I was kind of scared.
Why? Because everybody showed up.
Yeah. And, I don't know. I feel like I thought we were gonna get blown out by a lot.
You guys did way better than the other team. Yeah.
Yeah, they just called game.
They only started making points at the last like 5 minutes of the game.
And that's still. Stop with the painter.
Tomorrow's Friday already. Man, I was up all night last night. I was just glued to my phone. My phone is a big problem. But like, it's the only time I can like do stuff too for my small business. And so like, I was up late doing stuff and learning stuff, and my brain was just too wired out that I stayed up all night. I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment today, which I have been rescheduling, and she's probably annoyed of me right now. But there was no way I was gonna be alive for that one. And then I had another appointment right after, so I had to reschedule both of them. And I just crashed out. I was like, Juice, was I sleeping when you came home?
Yeah.
And then I woke up and I had to get ready for Kiana's game. Me and Juice went over there. I like the colors on the earrings with earrings. Thank you. These are up for grabs as well as these purple ones. I just need to edge them. I have learned that because when I used to do earrings, I used to do like this is I finished these ones last night, and then um I would want to complete the whole set and then move on to another one. But I learned um that you don't have to complete, like, it takes a long time when you do it that way, I feel like. So I've learned to just finish the main part and then move on to the next one. And then when I'm ready, I edge all of them at the same time. And it just seems to work out so much smoother.
I think my legs still ache, and I'm gonna wash my body too, my hair.
Go ahead, ask anybody if they need to go to the
You
bathroom.
guys got to?
And quit playing with something in there. Something's all clogged up in there. You have to tell Papa to fix it. There's no way I'm sticking my hand down that drain. Juice playing with something in there and it has hair and it's red hair and it's all clogged up the bathtub. If anybody wants to call in for a story, advice, confessions, we're giving it a try. Everything's set up now, so. I have a confession to make. I was surprised my kid's stepmom went to the game tonight. It was kind of weird. This is the first time we ever, I mean, not, yeah, the first time we went to an event regarding the kids and we were all there together. It was kind of weird. I was like, she never comes to stuff, so I was assuming she wasn't gonna come. And then I knew their dad was and their little sister. Then I saw her and I was like, oh no, we're one big happy family. We're all sitting together.
What kind of
But she didn't say nothing to me. I didn't say nothing to her.
she got you?
No, I didn't. I was surprised. But I guess this is a start to many more. That's not gonna fit. It's too much. It's gonna be too crammed. Antonio Blood. Yeah. All my all my cousins that ever played, and all my uncles, they've all been like 3-point shooters, like, and even the girls too. Like, so when I saw County hit that three tonight, I was like, it was a proud moment. I was wondering why your number was up. Oh yeah, last night we were trying to do confessions and stuff, and it wasn't. We just kept having difficulties. That's how I used to feel when the other woman used to be there for my kids, but it's all good. It's a blessing. Yeah, I think. I mean, I knew that it would come eventually, but like I said, she's always like kind of stayed away. So, so I was just surprised. Uh-oh, I messed up. Oh, Joyla is funny because my cousin Atul was here recently and we were hanging out and catching up and stuff. And it was funny because we are talking about your baby daddy, and I was like, "Did you see? He finally had a boy." He's all, "Yeah." I was like, I was all losing hope for him. He's all, "I know. He has nothing but girls." We're cracking up. He was just telling me that he was talking to him recently, and then I just mentioned like that I saw it on Instagram. It was funny though. I listened to your live this morning. It was good. I was tired last night and I fell asleep early. Yeah, I've been coming on kind of late again. I want to go to Muscalero. They're they're having their celebration stuff the same time White River is having their celebration stuff. And I really want to go. And then I saw today that who was it's gonna show there? Let me look. You can call or text your confessions in if anybody is brave. I know Antoine is gonna be there. I don't really know his music, but Sierra listens to his music and what I've heard, it sounds really good. Um so he's gonna be there. Who else is gonna be there? Antoine's gonna be there all season. I don't know who that is. I'm not really familiar with the native rappers. His State Line's gonna be there. But the name that stuck out to me was Destroy Casman. I like his style. And I didn't know he produces for Antoine either until I started seeing his stuff come up on TikTok. But everything there, so it says Antoine all season. It's BOA Tuffawan, Destroy Casman, Miracle. They're all gonna be there on Saturday, and then State Line's gonna be there. But I'm just like, oh man, I want to go hang out over there. So I've never been there. I've always wanted to go. I've always heard it's pretty over there. So Joaquin, when you come on, you said you were gonna connect me with somebody. Ew, every time I do that, I feel like I'm simpling because she always clears her throat. I wonder what she's doing. Hey, I haven't seen her in the headlines on TikTok lately. Simply. Have you watched Long Legs yet? No, I haven't. I've been wanting to. I don't know what it's about. I just saw like spiritual gifted people that do movie reviews where this one girl, she came on and said she was like, this movie is really demonic. She's like, this, like, there's a lot of hidden stuff in this movie. She was like all shooken by it. And I was like, ooh, I want to see what it's about. What is it about anyway? We'll stay with Renee. Yeah, let's go, Sierra. I'm down, man. When is that? That's next weekend. Let me look at the flyer again. It says the 31st. Yep, that's the same time ever. I'd go. How far is it from Albuquerque? They should have a flight that goes to somewhere close there. I've only been past there only like one time. It was a boring ass drive though, going through Safford, and then I forget where we went. Might have been like Las Cruces, and I don't know. I just remember some place called Ruidoso and Ella Magordo or something like that. And then it was just like all like hill and mountain area. Gosh, my thread. Yeah, we'll stay with Renee. We'll stay with Joaquin. Yay. Shit, I don't mind camping. I don't mind throwing a tent down. All season is Antoine's label. Oh, which is everyone that's the lineup. Oh. I was all season. I don't know who that is. I didn't see info. Yeah. I've been trying to get over there. Because in July they have their big old thing there. But their festival and ceremony. And I've always wanted to go, just to go watch like their dances to see, because I know it's a little different from ours. And I've just always wanted to go. And I couldn't get a hold of nobody during that July 4th. And then that was when they had a big fire too. So I was like, oh, maybe they're not having anything. But it sounded like they still did. It's almost 7-hour drive from here. I checked after I saw your post. That's kind of like going back to you. How long is it going back to your place? Is it like a 6-hour drive? Sunny day. Do, do, do. Juice is taking a bath. His legs are aching. I think he's sprouting because he's been complaining about less than 6 hours. Oh. Well, see, it's just like going to Shiprock. It's just like going to Shiprock, Sarah. Let's go. You guys were supposed to go watch the viral podcast in somewhere in California, and we're flying out, and I'm kind of nervous. It's like an hour and a half flight, but I'm kind of nervous because I haven't been on a plane post kids, and I feel like my anxiety is gonna want to creep in, but at the same time, I'm like, it's time because I've been wanting to like do stuff, especially like with my kids. in case we have to like take a plane somewhere. And I was like, I need to like take a flight somewhere to like test myself, you know? And now the time has come, and I'm like, am I gonna need some Ativan or what? Am I gonna need some freaking what's the one they give you? They always try to give me something, but it never works for me. It's not Ativan. It's something strong that works for a lot of people. And I just never wanted to take it. I took it a couple times and it didn't do shit for me. But I feel like for a lot of people it works. But anyway, um, I think I'll be okay. The way I used to cope with it was drinking. I used to like when I, like to shake off the nerves, I would like take some shots, get a little buzz. That's how I would cope with my anxiety. I didn't know it was anxiety. I thought it was just nerves, you know? I mean, it is nerves, but it's crazy how one anxiety attack, panic attack can just fuck you up, man. I don't wish that on nobody. Has anybody here in the chat ever had an anxiety attack? Man, it literally feels like you're dying, like you're having a heart attack, like you're gonna die. It you have no control over your body. It just does what it does, and it's just like it's the worst feeling in the world, I feel like. And my body is so used to being like triggered, or like it remembers like, oh, what do I do in situations like this, that I'm trying to like reprogram myself again, and it's hard when you've gone through a lot of that. I don't wish it on nobody, but a lot of it has to do with like childhood trauma. I've been through a lot, man. I didn't think I did until I started doing therapy, and I'm just like, fuck, I really did have a shitty upbringing. I really did have like a crazy ass life so far, but a lot of it was caused by drinking too. So, oh, which reminds me, next month I'm gonna be 7 years sober. 7 years sober. Maybe I will share my why I quit drinking story. 7 years, no drop. Went cold turkey. A functioning alcoholic. Just decided to go cold turkey one day. um, I still get nervous so that I'll get a drink before. That's that's fine, For me, I can't do that no more. I'm the type of person where if I drink, even one drink, that day it might be just that one drink. A week later, it might be another drink, and I'm like, oh, I can control myself. Then boom, I'm gonna wanna get crazy. I'm gonna want all the drinks. So I just don't even bother. But it sucks though. Like no one talks about the healing journey. When especially like when it comes to sobriety, how you just have to fucking go through with it. Some people use drugs, and I don't want to, And one day I don't want to have to depend on drugs like anxiety medication. But I know like some people with some good ass insurance, they be getting like the good stuff, you know? But for me that's scary too because a lot of people get addicted to it. And that's one reason I stay away from it because I know myself. This is I'm someone who enjoys the high. And we used to smoke like a chimney. But I think I'll be okay. I made sure to get the same flights as Sierra though. I'm like, I'm not going on that plane by myself. But yeah, it's really the mind is powerful. The mind is so powerful, and I know this is a situation where I just have to like overcome my fear, and this has been a fear since I started getting anxiety. And I always knew, like I said, it was gonna come sooner or later, and now the time came, and I got my ticket. There's no going back. So I want to vlog it too, overcoming my fear. It's scary though. It's scary. In life or to hold me back when it comes to doing things that I want to do. So that's a big motivator for let it control.
Power off.
I'll go on. I did let it control things I did and the places I went to. That's when I knew like fuck, I really do. Something is wrong. Something is wrong with me. This is not normal. But yeah, anybody who's going through any mental stuff, you are not alone out there. And don't be afraid to talk to somebody, even if it's even if it's going to a counselor, therapy. It's no one's business. I know our people have always been private people, and we tend to look down on people who are seeking therapy or professional help. But really, times have changed. Our bodies have a lot of generational trauma that we gotta break cycles over here. And it is a hard job. I'm trying to be left-handed right now. Okay. Congratulations on your sobriety. I know it's tripped out. I honestly, I hit my bottom. They say you gotta hit a bottom. I hit my bottom. I hit my bottom. My kids are my biggest motivator. My kids are the reason why I'm still alive today. We need to celebrate your 7 years. That's a big accomplishment and challenge. I know. I think though, like they always tell you, like in AA or anything, with addiction, they always tell you you gotta hit a bottom, and you always like you just have to have that experience of like I've had enough. Like you just got to be done with it. And I hit mine. I was like, man, I'm gonna die like all my homegirls, all my cousins. I don't know how many friends I've lost that are my age or younger. I'm gonna be next, or I'm gonna be locked up. Yeah, maybe it's time I share that. I've always wanted to share that story time, but I didn't want to be judged because it takes a lot to tell you to be vulnerable and tell you some crazy ass shit that you don't want people to know. I'm not proud of it. But I think stories like that are supposed to be told for people who are going through the same thing too. So that's why I tell my crazy stories. So maybe we will do that since it's coming up. We can do it. It'll be a fun trip. Yes, I have no doubt. I'm just gotta get past the plane. I'm just gonna close my eyes the whole way. um Hope all is well. I'm taking a quick break and saw your live. Just drop in and say hello. Good evening to everyone. Good evening. I was gonna watch your live of ghost stories, but got scared. Oh, come on. Shit, I'm always down to tell scary stories. If anyone who wants to share some, go for it. Tell us. Do you know the Nosy family? Which ones? There's one with the S and one with the Z. Yeah. There's one from Vilas and one from Sangha. I know of them. I don't know them personally. There are probably others that may be struggling, and you can encourage them. Yeah, I think it's time. Kiana, did you turn the air on?
No.
It's kind of chilly in here. It's funny because a lot of me and my twin don't even look alike, but people still get us confused. She was telling me recently, she was like, yeah, so and so came up to me and I was like, hey, what would Kitty do? I watch your channel. She's like, oh, that's me. That's my sister. She always tells me when people tell her that. It's so funny. What would Kitty do? I regret picking that name to this day. I should have. I don't know. I'm not clever when it comes to stuff like that. What would Kitty do? Hello. You use two scissors for different things. I've been wanting to get I've been wanting to get new smaller scissors for beading. Honestly, all the scissors I have are dull. That's why I go back and forth through all of them. I don't have like really good quality scissors. Um, I'm sure if you invest in some, you'll be fine. But like this was my grandma's. She passed away recently. And this is just like it's sharper than this one, but I don't know. I don't want to throw it away because it was my grandma's scissor. She passed away recently. And then that one I got this one off at Temu. I thought it was gonna be super sharp, but it dulled out right away. And then now it's kind of wonky because I use it a lot to cut the metal banding. I fall asleep when I fly. Hopefully that's me. We have a sickle in here. Did you know Jude doesn't do his? He doesn't? Oh no. I wonder if he got fired or is he still on though? Rude Jude. Jude. Jude Giuliani. I forget what his real name is, something like that. So the reason why I came up with what would Kitty do is because I when I used to have XM radio, my favorite station on there was Shade 45, which is Eminem's channel, and it's on satellite radio. XM. Is it XM? Yeah, or Sirius XM? I don't know, whatever, one of those satellite thingies. So on Shade 45, there's this guy named Rude Jude, and he used to have this segment. I can't remember which day it was. I think it was like on a Wednesday. I can't remember. But I was always working when that segment came on, and it was called "What Would Jude Do?" And people would call in with like some stupid ass shit, like common sense type of stuff. And he would just get so annoyed of them. He would just like tell them straight out, you know? And then they would just keep like trying and trying and trying like to go around it. And he's like, why are you bothering me? If you want advice, I'm telling you, and you don't want to do it. Like, it was funny though. And I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to do like a gossip thing because I was inspired by Rude Jude. That's how I got my name, What Would Kitty Do? Because of that segment. And then I was inspired by Wendy Williams. Love Wendy Williams. I know a lot of people hate her. She actually accomplished a lot. Like when it comes to um, her career, like she changed the game for real. People don't want to admit it, but it's true. I've always wanted to do something like that. So that's what inspired me to start my channel. But before that, when I was younger, I really looked up to Mary Kim Titla. I was a really big fan of hers. And I was really into writing, and I wanted to go to school for like journalism, and I wanted to do what she did, which was be on TV. But after I got my scar right here on my eye, I was kind of self-conscious because I was like, in my mind, when I was a teenager, back then especially, how looks were so important. I was like, there's no way they're gonna let me be on TV now, like, because I have a flaw now, you know? Like, I thought you had to have perfect skin, perfect body, you know? Times were different then. So I was like, no, I can't do that now. So I gave up on that dream. And then and then I didn't even think about YouTube till I started seeing people do it, like other natives. Then I was like, man, I want to do something like Rude Jude and what Wendy Williams does, but like a native version, you know? But it never took on. Like last night, like last night, we tried to do confessions, and it's just not it. I thought about after that, after I realized I didn't want to be on TV, um, I was really into music. You're scared?
Cause my I don't want to put this back in.
Did it get wet?
No, because it was I had it and turn it off and like so I can put my clothes on and dry myself. And it fell by the tub and it's kind of wet.
Well, let it dry out for a little bit.
Okay. Let me go sit down.
Put your clothes on
Now.
and wait your little ass there and be patient. Oh, so after that, I was like, what am I gonna do now? I almost went to school to be a producer. I wanted to be a DJ. I wanted to be a DJ, but I also wanted to produce music too. I'm a big fan of Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, Pharrell Williams, Neptunes. Um, I like Timbaland, Prodigy, Kanye West,
Drake.
RZA from Wu-Tang.
Drake.
We don't talk about Drake here. Um, who else has some dope beats? Manny Fresh. Get Juice Sexy Red.
You put on my shirt.
Actually I almost went to school for producing music.
Mm.
Then I got in trouble. And that's a whole nother story for another time. Pull your shirt down? Yeah, how come you don't dry your body good? Yeah, there's a lot of shit I want to do. Quit it, you guys. Damn, these guys fight like every minute they're awake. I swear. I'm so over it. Leave each other alone. I got to go to famous feats recently. It was nice to see the dances, but it was hot. I could just feel the heat from the sand. Dang.
Did it dry now?
There were no recording devices allowed. I didn't see Curtis though. Curtis is probably hiding out. Curtis is probably chilling by the kitchen. He always says his aunt's put him to work, so he's probably doing something. Apparently, they cut him from the station because they want to move in a what? That's crazy.
I get shot.
I don't know. He was like crazy into his drugs and stuff too, so maybe it just got too much. Maybe they're getting watered down, and he was too raunchy for them. When I see yours, I think, yep, she's gonna tell you how it is in her view, and you can't tell her different. You going to California? Um, we want to. We're still waiting. Still haven't even gotten no. Sierra, did you see? I've been blowing up their posts. When are they gonna let us know? When are they gonna let us know? And someone commented and was like, "Please email this." I'm like, "Shit, that's the same email we've been emailing." Go ahead, look on your phone, because I'm using my computer. I use my barber scissors. Ew, you're not supposed to do that. Hey, that's mine. Okay. Oh, okay. Um, you should start a show like Flava Flav. I love New York too. I really liked her. New York, she's funny. The HBIC, but it still baffles me to this day why the hell she liked Flav. Oh, I just lost hope on them. Oh, on the Cali one. Well, we should go to Prescott then. That guy was the guy, whoever's in charge of the Prescott one, was going around at Fort McDowell passing out flyers. Sounds like they still need people. That one's a big one. I know a lot of people from Arizona always go to that one. What did Morongo say? They accepting vendors? No, that's the one we couldn't go to. because scheduling stuff. The one we were wanting to go to was Salmon Well, and they have not got back to us, and we're just yeah. I kind of gave up at this point. I'm gonna be so pissed if they email us like a week before and being like, oh, please let us know if you're still coming.
These are the ones I'm talking about.
Let me see. Mystery mini Gudetama cutie beans. Stuffed egg plush toy clip-on toys. What's so good about this egg anyway?
Oh, just like that. He wants to come home. You said you buy me 3.
Did I say 3?
Yeah, because I said I wanted 5, but then you said 3. I was like, we are sleeping. I don't want to play.
You know what I've been wanting to get? Sometimes on TikTok late at night, I'll see people with like they'll have like a face or like something that resembles skin, and then they like fill it with like
those
with pimples
like
and
those,
stuff, and then they
get their gloves.
yeah, they get gloves and they extract them and they use tools and stuff and they pop them, and I want to get one of those. Oh, look at these dumplings.
Let me see. I want to go to Thailand. Oh, don't I show you?
Juice likes this egg.
Read that.
How much are they? Go ahead, $12.99.
I don't care.
What's good about
What's
this
12
egg?
plus 12 plus 12? If I had 3, how much is it going to cost?
Right here, Juice likes this egg right here. His name's Gudetama, the lazy egg. I don't know what's so good about him.
Okay, so how?
You can get 2. You can get 2 because Keanu's was 25. I didn't know they were that much. I thought they were like $6. Take it or leave it.
Want one? Take it.
Ew, sounds like fun. Yeah, it looks, I don't know. It looks satisfying. And then they like refill they once they pop everything out, they like refill it back up and then they start all over. It's like I don't know what that it's like latex or I don't know what the hell that it looks like real skin, but it's like silicone and plasticky, and then they refill it back up and then they start extracting again.
Okay, so you bite.
Let me see.
Don't show them the dam.
Yeah, I have to do it off of my or let me see. Can I do it pretty soon? Dang it. No.
Did you show them the stickers you got?
No. Why the hell am I being all lazy?
It's honestly tough.
Is it tough?
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what? I found some gluten-free ice cream cones.
Ice cream yummy.
It would be lovely if one of my sons made me an ice cream cone. What the hell is this thing called? Mystery Mini booty Tama. I'm not so good about this damn egg.
What's he trying to get?
This little plushy thingy.
For a small little plushie?
Yeah,
Oh, that is crazy.
I know.
Hey, Mom, so that means...
What how plushies came about?
Hey, Mom, that means I'm gonna have to be wearing these then at school too.
Why?
Because yesterday or today I forgot to I thought we were gonna have to wait and then we would go and then I would wear these.
Gudetama. Juicy! Did you decide on one or two?
Two.
Hey, that's all you're getting.
Okay. Okay. You can give me something?
No, you already got your socks. Those socks are expensive.
You could have got them in Ross. It would have been like $10.
Hey,
So why should I take it?
hey, that's mine. That's
I
mine.
use my own money. Set up compression, like what's those things?
Oh, come on.
What are you looking at?
Hey, I thought you were making me a. Hey, you should get. How much is that shirt?
The happy birthday one?
Hmm.
I don't know.
You should get one of those and then one of those little plushies. Well, this is your early birthday gift. Enjoy it.
He didn't spend a lot of money.
And you guys always keep track of everything. These guys are personal bank accountants, always keeping track of the money,
Yeah.
always wanting to be equal.
Yeah. Do.
Just quiet, just.
Yeah, you spent $150 on me.
Okay, I spent. I got it. Leave me alone now. It says Saturday,
What's today?
Thursday.
Okay, I gotta wait 2 days.
Now go make me an ice cream cone. Thank you. Love you. Come on. Come on, best friends. Hi, Martha. I thought, geez, someone's really knocking. I realized it's the military fire range. I like to watch black kid removals. I guess that was my confession. I like watching lipomas. I also like watching cysts, like pussy cysts, where they squeeze them out. Like it's just so packed and just the pressure is pressuring, and then when they pop it, it squirts out. Man, that ice cream cone sure sounds good right about now. Let's see. Hey, that's mine. Um, Do you guys know how to use a color wheel? It's confusing to me. So, like in the color wheel, are you supposed to use the colors that are let me see. Original color wheel. It looks complicated. Are you supposed to like this? Look, this looks crazy. Like when you read a color wheel, see, like I have pink right here. So when you go to pink, these colors that are in it, or do you go on the other side and use these colors? How the hell are you supposed to do it? I was assuming that because there's one of them where when you look at it and you get the colors here, it tells you to look on the opposite side. But I'm like, how is green gonna look good with pink? Am I reading it wrong? Is it just supposed to be these shades right here? Hey, honeys, we're not artistic over here. Does Prescott have a fee? Yeah. It's in my. Hold on. Let me find my. Let me go find that paper. Actually, somebody mailed it to me already. Let me see. I got the. What'd you say, Juice?
It's blanket.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Did I throw it away? It's in the car. I think the fee's like two 200 or 250. Years ago, we had to pull maggots out of puppies with tweezers. I don't know why I told you that. Ew. I always, when I think of maggots, I always think of this boy in Head Start. I went to school with him. I won't say who his name is, but he something happened to his hand. I barely remember him, but something happened to his hand, and I remember he showed it to the teacher, and I was by the teacher being all nosy, and he had like a cut on his hand, but when he showed the teacher, there was like little maggots right there, and I don't know if they put them there to eat the bad stuff, or if it was because it was really bad and neglected. Um, I think it was just really bad. But I remember the teachers were all like grossed out. But I just remember seeing those big juicy maggots on his hands, like where that pus and stuff was. I was like, every time I think of maggots, I think about that. I like pink, pink. See, I don't know how to use this damn color well. Color theory. I don't know, best friends. Um, how did your sale go for McDowell? It was pretty good. It was kind of, it was good, and then it kind of went dead for a little bit, and then people started leaving, and then out of nowhere it just shot back right up, and I was like, what the hell? It's always crazy. Like you just never know, you know. Um, it went okay. It went okay. It went better than I expected it to. And there was a lot of people that watched um my channel, and there were some people that watched Anti Time too. So the vending life is a risk for real. I know. Oh, I found out that during the Western Navajo Fair is the Payson one, and then I found out that that same weekend is when we have our celebration downtown in Globe too. So I was like, dang, which one? Which one do we go to? Kind of want to do this pink, but it looks. I don't know. This one might be better. We'll do that one, I guess. Or does this one match it? Would that look funny? Which pink should I do? I'd be down for Western Navajo, but it's just finding a place to stay. I know. The one in San Carlos, not in San Carlos, the one in Globe, that one's a pretty big one. The lighter one, that one's a pretty big event. But that one's only a 1 day event. It's so hard to decide. There should be a rule where when it comes to native festivities, they can only have one going on, so everybody can make all of them. Because there's literally 3 going on that weekend. The only person I know in Tuba City is Hopi Grandma. I haven't heard from her in a while. Speaking of which, I hope you're doing okay. Who else lives in Tuba City? Michael Balseric. Yeah. Um, Rezzy and Deadly Brandy. Let us come crash. You almost came across somebody that's from Tuba City too? Hopefully they don't know I have a channel. Has to be from Western. Is it Western Agency? Girls, girls, stop the fighting. Stop the cap. Yeah, I know my big old arm was really showing away. I'm wearing a tank top. The guns are out. Every time I wear a tank top, I feel all manly, like Trunchbull, or like I don't know. Every time I wear a tank top, it always reminds me of my auntie. One of my aunties, she passed away. She was all fucking manly, man. She was a tough ass bitch, man. She was crazy as hell though, but she was fucking mean, man. Every time like she would bring her men around, she'd be all mean, beating them up and stuff. Oh man, she was crazy. But from what I heard, she was a badass baller back in her prime. But yeah, every time I wear tank tops, it always reminds me of her. She manhandling her men. What time is it? 10 thing. It feels like it's midnight. Midnight. My niece's cat. It's a black cat. She named it Midnight. Juice, do you remember Midnight? Do you remember Midnight?
Yeah.
Does it seem like it's starting to cool down now, you guys? Like it's slowly cooling down now? Or is it? Or am I still dreaming over here? Came across. I used to hold. Did you guys hear that Justin Bieber had a baby? But everyone's saying it's not his baby. Because apparently his lady was fooling around with one of the Rothschilds. And everyone's saying that's their baby. That's his baby. It's been raining now. And then it's getting dark earlier and the sun's coming up a little later. Coming up a little later. It was kind of sprinkling today when we were on our way to Keanu's game. It was kind of nice, but my glasses kept getting wet. Wet. Oh, simple thing. Oh, you know who's coming to town too? If all else fails for next weekend, I think it's next weekend, is Boosie Badass. I've never seen him in concert. I've always heard that he's lit though. I want to hear him sing his anthem. What is it? Um, what is it called? Set It Off. He's funny too. I've been watching his videos on TikTok. He's funny. And just think one day we're not going to be able to do this bead work anymore. And we're just going to be all bored trying to find something to do with our aching hands and still don't have TikTok. It's really entertaining. It really is. Ooh, Sierra, I noticed something. I gotta I gotta tell you about it. I noticed something. Oh, I've sensed and picked up on a little drama with some influencers. Oh, simple things, oh, everything. I'm getting tired and I need someone to rely on. So tell me when. Back. I remember what I was gonna ask. Did you see on Zeus that there's a show called Oh no, I didn't know it was called that. I knew it had like Auntie in there. I didn't know it was called that. anti-podcasts. That would be crazy. See, this is why we got a trademark. We got a trademark. Dang, that would have been crazy if if it was anti-time podcast and we were. Because that's like a real original name. Shout out to Carm, man. Mate, go lay in your bed. We need a hurry and trademark that name for real. We're gonna go after everybody. Where you from? Arizona. You guys don't fight. Love each other. You're brothers. When I'm dead and gone, you guys are gonna have you guys are gonna be the only ones you guys have. Be nice to each other. YouTube suggested you. Thank you, YouTube. We're just bored yapping about this and that. Oh, well, I get mad at my kids. Oh, simple plan, where have you gone? I'm gonna go make me a thingy. No. Snow Queen is live on TikTok. Oh no. Good night, gotta work. I think I might get off too, because I'm sure super lazy. But I wanna go make myself an ice cream cone. I'm gonna make myself an ice cream cone. These guys can make their own. Ain't no way I'm making them one. You guys heard me, right? I was like, make your mom one. Don't nobody wanna make me one. What? It's for my brushes. Maybe I'll go watch Snow Queen. Dang. Gotta work in the morning. Yeah, that's what time is it? 10:30. Yeah, these little butts need to go to sleep too. Yat is that how you say it down there? That's one way. Hey,
No.
but I'm not Navajo. I am Apache. You're talking to a full-blooded Apache here. No, acting all bad. Oh, you guys are mixed. These guys are all mixed up. These guys are White Mountain, San Carlos, Gila River, Salt River.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I tried. Oh, simple plan. begun. I'm getting old, I'm getting tired, and I need someone to rely on. I don't even know if that's how it goes. Teresa, do you know that's kind of like an old song? That song you're listening to?
I like this one.
I mean, I heard you listening to it.
Yeah.
I mean, the song was playing.
Guys, look at the sticker she got. She got this one. She got
Oh,
this one. She got this one. I like it.
You like that
And I like this one.
horned toad?
Yeah, she got this one I like too. And she got this one. And she got this one I like too. I like these.
I don't even know what to do with these stickers.
Give me these ones.
No, I don't want to give them to you.
Give me these three, please.
I want it to be represented well.
I could take care of you.
Juice. Juice.
What do you want? What do you want, Bestie?
Why are you waiting around me? Waiting for ice cream?
Yeah.
Gerald, are you back in school? Dagelt Dagelt Thanks. Oh wait. I used to say the same thing to my boys when they were around your age. Around your boys' age. They're a little over a year apart in age. Now they're close. Yeah, these guys are 16 months apart. They're very close in age. Kitty didn't waste no time, let me tell you that much.
Skylar's 13. Keanu's 12.
When we're fertile, we're fertile.
Keanu's 12. I'm 10 and turning 11 in 50 days. Don't worry, I count that at school. When I'm bored and when I'm on my computer, I count my birthday.
Those earrings look beautiful. Thank you. Do you make stickers? No, I don't. I want to learn how though, because I want to make some. No, I don't want to make stickers. How do you make it then?
So you write whatever you want?
No, like good quality stickers, not using tape.
Oh, no, that's what it is. Like these?
Yeah. Not tape.
Printer.
But I don't know how to draw. I don't have no artistic.
I'm a
But I
drawer.
want to learn and doodle and stuff.
I'm a good drawer. I'm a good drawer. Sorry.
Oh, simple
I like this color.
thing.
Let's steal it from you.
And I need someone to rely. I don't even know how that song goes. Still trying to sing it. Still singing it the same way.
When was it made?
That song came out when me and your dad were in love and were in high school.
So like
That used to be our jam.
1901?
I don't know. It was like in the 2000s. I don't know if
2000.
that was the original song or if that was a remake. But either way, I've always liked that song. With or without your dad, you know?
You should give me this one.
Oh, simple
These are pretty shaky. Wait, what's this one say? What's this one say? What's this
I'm
one?
going to have to move the chair close to the bed. Butt is going numb. Juicy. Juice.
Let me what?
Tomorrow's Friday.
Wait, what Friday I have?
Shoot, I forgot to pay my credit card.
I have stupid music. Stupid toilet. Guys, guess what grade I am? Don't tell them. Guess what grade I am? Comment.
Say it louder.
What grade? Guess what? Guess what grade I am? Comment.
You know, it's always annoying every time Simply says, I'm gonna say it for the people in the back. She just fucking has to say that. Oh. Say it louder for the people in the back. I'm gonna say it louder.
Boy, they're gonna be like third grade. What did they pick?
Crafts table.
Someone say third grade. Not even.
5th grade.
Who said that?
Rocky Mountain.
You
are correct.
I thought you were better going before.
Hey, why are you slamming my drink? Go get your own. Then these guys think because I'm their mom, I have to share stuff with them.
You're a mom.
I mean, no, you don't.
She's going free. Tommy.
Do you guys want to know what Keanu calls me? A character? There's a Pokemon character that Keanu calls me.
Kirby? I used to see it.
You still do.
Jigglypuff. Isn't his name like Kirby?
No, I think Kirby's another one.
No, cause
Keanu calls me Jigglypuff sometime.
Oh yeah, it's different like Kirby because like Kirby.
But I found out that Jigglypuff. Last night I found out Jigglypuff sings like real soothing lullabies. And her, I don't know. They said they don't know if it's a she or a her. Everyone just assumes it's a her.
I thought it's a boy. I think Kirby's a boy.
But they said her power is she puts people to sleep by her singing.
Oh yeah.
Because it's real soothing. And I never heard her sing. I finally heard her last night on a TikTok.
You never did?
And she looks real cute, so.
She kind of looks like Kirby though. Like,
but she's cute though, and round.
Like she's pink. Is she pink?
Yeah.
Like she's pink like Kirby. I like Kirby.
But yeah, Keanu was fat shaming me, calling me Jigglypuff.
Ooh.
But I'll take it.
What do you guys think? Wait, does that say 6? I can't see. Oh, what is 7?
Where?
There.
That's a question mark, bro.
No, below 5th.
That's a question mark.
Oh, I can't see good. I need my glasses on. Every time I can't see, Mom thinks I have special powers in my stupid glasses. She's like, come on, glasses then.
That's why you have them.
Not special powers.
Then these guys are blind, man. Every time I tell them, like, to get something, they're all, where? Right there, right in front of you.
Where?
I can't see.
I think I should go ball like when I was little. I'll have to show you $100. Should I do this like that?
Jigglypuff is not fat at all. At least it wasn't Snorlax.
Real Keanu.
Yeah, Keanu.
Yeah, Tanu, yeah. You should tell him when I used to call Keanu.
Every time they make fun of every time Keanu wants to call me Jigglypuff, I tell him that. I say, well, since you call me names, I'm just going to keep eating and get real big like Gilbert Grape's mom. Then I'm going to come to your basketball games. All right, Keanu, that's my Keanu. Keanu's like, no, don't.
And I used to call. And I used to call Keanu Tanu.
He used to cuss away when he was little.
I learned it from Keanu mostly. Keanu, remember, he used to tell me bad words that mom used to say her dad. Like, I swear, I still remember Keanu telling me that.
Not Gilbert Grape. Keanu's gonna be yelling, Mama! I'm gonna go to your basketball games like that and make a big old scene.
Mama, stop playing. Wait, did she actually
So
die?
you think I'm big now? I'm gonna make sure I get super big.
Wait, did she actually die?
I think she does.
No, like actually in real life, did she die?
Oh, I don't know, but in the movie she does.
I know. In the movie, like,
Have you ever seen that movie?
on TikTok.
I never saw that movie. Your dad's the one who showed me that movie. Gilbert Grape.
I want ice cream.
Your dad used to like Winona Ryder, that girl on Beetlejuice.
Oh.
She's on Beetlejuice. So what other movies is she on?
Beetlejuice? Yeah. Beetlejuice? Yeah. I think it was so sick, guys. What do you say? He was like, Beetlejuice? Wanna what show I wanna watch?
What?
I wanna watch. What's it called when I was little? Like,
The phone. The phone is ringing.
wait, what was it called?
There's an animal in trouble.
Not that.
There's an animal in trouble. My nephews always used to watch that.
Remember? Remember we told me Amara used to do? Gee, can I go play outside? And they can remind me that it's just me. What do you say?
He used to say, Auntie, you gonna come watch me play outside? Yes or no? Auntie, you gonna buy me this Godzilla DVD for my birthday? Yes or no?
Yes, I know. It was crazy. Like, do you see how hard? Like, yes or no?
No, he's just all bossy and demanding. The phone. The phone is ringing.
Mom,
What do you want? Offspring.
I want Gumatana.
Well, you're gonna have to wait till Saturday.
Not that. I want to keep them. I'm saying them because he ain't got a gender, so yeah. So I want to.
It's a he.
No, he's genderless.
It's a he.
Mom, give us the Q-tips.
Why?
God, sorry.
I'm beating you.
Gosh,
Oh gosh. I always have to stop my whole life for these boys. Here's Q-tips. If anybody's out there thinking about being a mom, don't. They're crazy. They're needy people, needy little people. They just boss you around, slave you around every day. Your whole life revolves around them. And they're hungry and they eat a lot and they want toys all the time. The phone is ringing. There's an animal in trouble. Hi, kitty. Hi, boy. You're good. You're good. Thank you. We's trying. I think I need a. I need to go get an ice cream cone. I need to live up to this Gilbert Grape's mom and go get me a cone. You know how long it's been since I had an ice cream cone? I found some at Target tonight. I was like, oh hell yes. And it's not the cheap ones like the cones you get from like I mean I like those cones, like the ones you get from McDonald's, you know? It's the waffle cones. I was like, oh hell yeah, let's throw this in the cart. Um the oh hello, I have scary stories but do not type fast. How can you contact me? It's like at Young when I only have a phone. You could call it in. I'll pass on being a mom now. These little people, they're so needy. From the time that strip turns pink or blue, your life is over. Consider yourself a slave from then on. They suck everything out of you. All your calcium from your body, from your bones. They take all your nutrients in the womb. And then when you have them, it just goes uphill from there. Hey, but they're pretty all right though. I think my life would be really I wouldn't even be sober right now, honestly, if it wasn't for my kids. I wouldn't be sober. I'd probably be dead, honestly. I'd probably be dead by now. Um I'd be in a dark hole right now. I was just kidding. They they changed my life, so they really have. I'm not I'm not alone. I'm not super alone. Uh, Dramamine. I take I took Dramamine once and I just had to the worst headache ever. It sucked. I never got headaches, but damn, really, I didn't know that was a thing. I've never heard of it. I take melatonin, but I was told melatonin is not good for you no more. So I've been taking, well, not lately, but sometimes I'll take what is it? Magnesium. It just kind of relaxes me. Good night, Sarah. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble. somewhere out there. Matches in the gas tank. Boom. What? Okay, friends, I think it's time I call it a night. I will catch you guys on the flip side. I will see you guys later. I don't know what to do with these stickers. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble. Good night, friends. Arnie? Oh, on Gilbert Grape? See, I've only watched that movie one time. I don't even really remember the whole storyline. Matches in the gas station. Is that what Leonardo says? Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go get my ice cream cone and chill. You guys have a good night. My lights off. Night night.